guys, it's Tracy from Stampin' Away with Tracy, and I want to show you a technique. This is what I call dry painting, and this is with this beautiful new stamp set from Stampin' Up, and the name of it is Good Morning Magnolia, and it's 2 boxes. You get 2 boxes of stamp sets, and you get this beautiful smaller magnolia, thinking of you, enjoy today, some sentiments for the inside, enjoy the journey of life is best shared with a friend. We'll get through this together. I love that one. And some just embellishments. The other box contains the large magnolia in Good Morning Magnolia. Thanks, hello, and this pretty little leaf. So total you get 20 stamps for this set. And this is the card I made. And I do like it. Okay, so let's get started so I can show you my dry stamping technique. Now, you're going to use StazOn on this, and this is plain Whisper White. And I'm going to show you why we can use Whisper White on this technique of dry painting. Okay, you want to get some good coverage of your StazOn. I like my images to be very crisp. Now I'm going to put this one on kind of diagonal. This. You just push it on, bring it up, gives a beautiful image. Now, you need your Aqua painter brush, and you get 2 of these from Stampin' Up for $17, which I love these. This is the shorter one. Now, I do have water in here, but really I'm not going to squeeze the water out. I only want the brush to be moist, not wet. That's why I call this dry painting. And the colors we're going to use are Petal Pink. And we're going to do our Magnolia Petal Pink. So I'm just going to open up my ink. I'll lay it right here. Now, I'm going to just start laying on some color very lightly. Now, I'm pulling the color from the ink pad. Now, I'm not squeezing water into the ink pad. And this is going to be very, very light. This is not going to be a ton of color. And you're not using tons of water. That's why I call it my dry painting technique. So it's just going to be very, very, very subtle. Now, if there's parts of this leaf that you want to be a little darker, then you can do that too. You know, whatever you think looks pretty. This is definitely your magnolia. But I love this set. It also has matching Designer Series paper, Memory and More pack, which I'm going to show you in another video, which I love. If you want to put something together really easy, get the Memory and More packs. Love them. They have everything there. You just pull it out and go and put it on your cardstock and you're done. I mean, that's my kind of card. Simple, sweet, and easy, because I don't really do anything difficult. I don't have time. And I love to make cards, so I have to figure out how to do it simply. And this dry painting has been really quick, and I like it. It adds a little interest to this magnolia, and it's not soppy wet. But remember, don't squeeze water into your ink pad. You're only picking up a little bit of ink on this brush that's just barely damp. So you're not squeezing the brush when you're painting. You're just giving it a little color. Okay, now the magnolia's done. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Let me show you a little closer. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Okay, now the next ink we're going to go with is Pear Pizzazz. We're going to do take just a rag, wipe it off. Okay, then grab a little Pear Pizzazz. Look at that, how easy it goes on. So pretty on your leaves. It's just a perfect combination, I think. I mean, you could do Oud Olive if you like Oud Olive better. But this is probably my favorite green. And you just, you know, barely pick up some ink and you just kind of dry brush it on. That's really all you do on this technique. It's not messy, there's not a lot of water. It's just definitely easy. So, and you can do it in strokes if that's what you like on your leaves, or you can do it in circles. It's whatever, it's your leaf. It's really whatever you like. And one more leaf, and you just kind of pull it on very gently. It's easy to stay in these lines. They're not really complicated. Okay, now the only thing to do, wipe it off again, your dry brush, and we're going to do early espresso for the stem. I have to be honest, I'm not even sure if anybody would notice that, but I notice it. So you're going to do just your early espresso, and you're just going to do that down here on the stem, just to give it some definition on the stem. I kind of liked it. I did it without it, and I really like it better with it. Okay, basically, your magnolia is totally done. And let me see, that's, you know, less than 5 minutes. See that? Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Now, we're just going to do a simple thanks card. I send a lot of hello cards, thinking of you cards, and thank you cards. So, this is the thank you from this stamp set. I'm just going to line it up on my grid paper. And there you go. Look at that card, how cute. Isn't that pretty? And it's so simple. Dry painting, guys. I'm so glad you joined me. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. I would appreciate that. I have a Facebook page and a Pinterest page and an Instagram, and I'll share all those things below. And I'm so glad you joined me today. I would love to be your demonstrator. Just go to my website. This stamp set is available on the 4th of June, and I hope everyone has a great weekend.